Right, back again. I just had a comment on videos, which I've never really thought about, from Keith. He reckons that when he stands back and looks at paintings with the hake, we tend to get oblong shapes. Well, yes, of course we do, because of the shape of the brush, but we can to some extent avoid that if it's monotonous. I don't think it is. I think it's quite one of the charms of this lovely brush. But by using the corner of the brush, you can to some extent reduce that blockiness. But I've never really seen it as a problem. I like using the hake because you can do so much with it with so little effort, having put in years of effort in the past to tame the things. But anyway, I haven't a clue what I'm going to do on this one. I'm really just doing this because I'm trying to sort out Windows 8.1 on a new laptop. My old Windows 7 is slowly dying, and I haven't heard any good things said about Windows 8. It presents itself quite well, but I haven't got a clue. I'm downloading the videos from my Canon camcorder. So anybody got any advice on this? And it opens, but it only plays in sound, audio. It doesn't play video. So I don't know why. I've downloaded FinePix Viewer, which is the downloaded from my wife's digital camera. I'm just going to put some yellow and I'll probably do a lakey scene. And I installed Handbrake, but I seem to have installed it twice. I've only and it won't open it. I tried to uninstall it and reinstall it, and it's uninstalled, but it's still got quite deep footprints. So my day-old computer, I'm now refreshing to see if I can go back a few stages and start all over again. But luckily, if my Windows 7 laptop, after a dodgy start this morning, is just about uploading the compressed video files to YouTube, so I'll keep on using it until I can get some help with the Windows 8.1. You get used to one system and then they change it. Right, okay. Right, the new one's very fast, but it's not a top of the range thing. I mean, can't afford that. Right, I'll just reclip the paper and give it a bit of a stretch. Now I'm going to put in a sky. I'm going to use. Let's try burnt sienna. Well, let's put a bit of blue in. We've had quite a bit of snow this morning, but it's all gone. It's warmed up a bit and thawed most of it. Glad to say. Nice to paint, but I don't like the things it stops us doing. So just a bit of that. So burnt sienna. See what we come up with the sky, and ultramarine, so we can get some warmish clouds. You could use burnt umber. Keep it a bit light. Threatening. Right, trying to avoid the blockiness. A bit difficult when the hake's splitting, but okay. Get some blue and darker burnt sienna. If I was working at 30-degree angles instead of an 80-degree, it would be a bit easier, I think. Right, let's put in some background. We add a bit of red to that. Go quite low. See, this is where you get the blockiness rather than the round, but you can mitigate. Is that happening? By using the corner of the hake. Alright, let's get in some warmer. And I'll go a bit steeper there. Clean the hake. Add in some raw sienna and a bit of lemon yellow. To break the monotony of it. So that'll go behind this one. Something like that. Right. We have these different warms areas. This is almost abstract, really. I know it's got a shape, a recognisable shape, but I'm just doodling with the brush, really. Just this is what you can. Why the hake is so good. You can do all this. Some yellows and warmer colours here. Dry brush, a bit of heavy. For the inevitable attack with the plastic card. Getting some nice darks on here. Well, we're going to look on the computer on my old laptop. I hadn't quite uploaded, but it's on its way. It's one I made up Dartmoor, but I backed up all my videos and photographs of all my work over the last couple of years on two external hard drives. I've got 600 videos on there now, so over 600, and I don't want to lose them. Some trees on there. Don't know why I did that. Someone at the door. I'll have to hurry up with this one. Let's just add some reflections here. Just pull them down. Clean the brush. Bit of the yellow that's in there. Let's just see if we can wipe it out a bit. See, the paper's still a bit damp, so we can take liberties with it. Okay, let's just. Right. Just put in a bit more warm darks in here. Oh, that's a bit too insistent. Anyway, let's scrape away it with a card and see what happens. Let's just put in some bits of rock along here. Ready darks. Just a pop one of this, isn't it? Done it all before. Loads of times, but it's good when you don't work from anything in particular, just your own imagination. So let's come across here with a bit of a beach. Do the little scrapings. If you can just, oops. Oh. Right, well I'm not sure I really like the burnt sienna clouds. I prefer burnt umber. But while that is still a bit damp, let's just go over that a bit there. Right, let's just lift out now. We can put some rocky bits coming down here. Okay, that's it. A bit over here. Just shows a little bit. Right. Put a bit of shadow colour in there over that red. It's just a bit too insistent, I think. I haven't completely written off the Payne's grey, but to be quite honest, I quite like using greys other than those that you create with a ready-made grey. I'm going to try some black at some stage instead of the grey. Roland Hilda use it to great effect. He was a great artist. I just bring in some ups and downs, all very faint though. Okay, well that shows to be quite simple, doesn't it? I'll just flatten this. Let's refresh this. Yeah, it's on. It's on. Dance more from my memory. So you can have a look at that. Right. I think we could do probably some bits with a rigger, just to show some. bits here. Just some flicks and flourishes in the foreground, just to make it look as if there's something going on there. Bushes. I'm just catching the high spots. Just bring them down as well. Points. Look at the old points. Right, it's not connected. Oh, that'll do. I'm not going to put the reflections of the birds on the water. We could put a little boat in there, I think. Why not? Quite dark. Just beached. Shadow. Couple. That'll do. I'm not going to do anything more to that. I'll do the signature if it's worth it, and see what you think of it. I think I'm really between computers today because I can't waste the whole day feeling sorry for my laptop. But when it comes to computer science, I'm hopeless. As I'm sure many of you. Phone a friend, but my friend's just gone to Lanzarote. I'll put that on there. What a time to go, Chris. He's been watching this. On his mobile. Oh well, there we are. Don't mess about. Lakeland scene in winter. Very barren. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.